Nothing endures but change. Every person alive hits crossroads in life when you have to let go of the past and forge ahead into something new. Burning yourself will always make you shine for others. Never expect and never put too much trust in anyone. Be grateful for the little things in life that others take for granted. If you manage to deceive a person, this does not mean that he is a fool. It means that you are trusted more than you deserved. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Don't make them the reason you are happy, because once that person leaves your life, you'll be left with nothing. What are you looking at? To what goal are you straining? The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Don't allow anyone to treat you badly just because you love them. Beneath the pain is a lesson. Beneath the sorrow is hope. Beneath the struggle is courage. Exercise your mind with new challenges and positive self-talk. If life wasn't hard, you would never grow. Your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. An explained joke is no longer a joke. You never know how much they mean to you until they're gone. Only the disciplined ones in life are free. Cherish those who seek the truth, but beware of those who find. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Whatever the mind can think and perceive, it can achieve. In the end, everything will be okay. If it's not okay, it's not yet the end. Take your financial life seriously. Money is a defense to a lot of challenges. Failure is not the end. It's just a detour on the road to success. You only get one body. Take care of it. You'll have it all your life. And while it is incredibly resilient, it can only give you what you put in. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Challenge and adversity are meant to help you know who you are. Without passion, you don't have energy. Without energy, you have nothing. Don't compare the behind the scenes of your life to someone else's highlight reel. Life has a way of working out even when it seems impossible. Bad taste creates many more millionaires than good taste. We know accurately only when we know little. With knowledge, doubt increases. Never throughout history has a man who lived a life of ease left a name worth remembering. Do not bask in the presence of strangers with your wife, and do not quarrel. One of my biggest lessons in life is we heal at the speed of our forgiveness. Do it alone, do it broke, do it tired, do it scared, just do it. Waiting for other people will cause you to miss out on some wonderful things in life. Be cautious with good deeds. Kindness has limits, and some may exploit your generosity. There is a law in psychology that if you form a picture in your mind of what you'd like to be, and you keep and hold that picture there long enough, you'll soon become exactly as you have been thinking. He who knows the measure is satisfied with his position. Go forth on your path, as it exists only through your walking. We are all failures. At least the best of us are. The greatest pleasure of life is love. A friend is someone who knows you and loves you anyway. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Curiosity about life in all of its aspects, I think, is still the secret of great creative people. Growth is the only evidence of life. "20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than the ones you did." Your future needs you. Your past doesn't. Remember that a successful marriage depends on two things. 1, find the right person, and 2, be the right person. People's actions tell the truth about them, not their words. Friends can still screw you over without doing so intentionally. A head full of negative thoughts has no space for positive ones. When you talk, you only repeat what you already know. If you listen, you may learn something. People are more selfish than you think they are. Life is difficult because we don't appreciate the things that come easily. Those who are not looking for happiness are the most likely to find it, because those who are searching forget that the surest way to be happy is to seek happiness for others. Mountains cannot be surmounted except by winding paths. They are so obsessed with money that they have forgotten about life. To find inner peace, do your best and trust the process. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you are done. Prioritizing yourself is not selfish. Let your dreams be bigger than your fears. He who knows how to be poor knows everything. Act now or never. Limit yourself to the present. If you punish the truth, expect to be lied to. As one candle can light another, so too can greatness of mind be transferred amongst men. What one man calls God, another calls the laws of physics. Be forgiving, be understanding, but do not be a fool. Things hardest to bear are sweetest to remember. You can only lose what you cling to. Money makes the world go around, but don't let it make you dizzy. Steel your sensibility so that pain shall hurt you as little as possible. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. What we learn from history is that no one learns from history. There are times when you see someone for the last time and don't even realize it. It could always be worse. The only bad job is the one you didn't do. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. You must learn to let go. Release the stress. You are never in control anyway. The things that will count are your health and your achievements. Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome. Some people look for a beautiful place. Others make a place beautiful. It is not length of life, but depth of life. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. Keep sharpening your knife, and it will be blunt. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other. Don't get emotionally attached to anyone. People change. Even your best friends can turn into strangers one day. Some things cross your path, but not all should stay. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Don't be busy, be productive. He who is brave is free. Accept that you will make mistakes and learn from them instead of dwelling on them. You beat 1,000,000,000 odds by being here. Be grateful for the little things in life that others take for granted. We are the average of the people we spend time with. Surround yourself with good people to be a good person. A bad wife is defined by one sign. She sees her husband not as a partner to cherish, but as an adversary to conquer. The problems are solved not by giving new information, but by arranging what we have known for long. Adversity is not a detour, it is part of the path. Never be so kind you forget to be clever, and never be so clever you forget to be kind. A person who doesn't make mistakes doesn't make anything at all. You will be disappointed and heartbroken multiple times, but it's how you respond that matters. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Wanting something is not enough. You must hunger for it. Your motivation must be absolutely compelling in order to overcome the obstacles that will invariably come your way. Not everyone whom you meet's intentions are true. Everything you can imagine is real. The best way to lose a woman was to show her a kind of life that one could offer her for only a few days. In order to write about life, first you must live it. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. Learn to be content and happy by yourself. Letting go does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop trying to force others to. If you like what you do, it will never feel like work. All disease begins in the gut. Remember that every time you try, you're making progress. Love is about learning and growing together. Love is a team sport where both partners play to win. The more distant you are, the more you can see the whole picture. You have a broader view with less emotional confusion. Be courageous. Challenge orthodoxy. Stand up for what you believe in. Control your emotions, or they will control you. Accept things as they are. Life isn't about living in the past or living for the future. It's about living in the now. Don't ruin a good today by thinking about a bad yesterday. Let it go. Embrace opportunities. Regrets come from missed chances. Don't hold your breath on people doing the right or ethical thing. There are worse things than being alone, but it often takes decades to realize this, and most often when you do, it's too late. Your education is never complete. Determined to live fully and continually learn. You can learn more in 1 hour of doing than 10 hours of listening. As soon as anyone starts telling you to be realistic, cross that person off your invitation list. In the end, it is not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Dreams are achievable. You can't turn back the clock, but you can wind it up again. Where your fear is, there is your task. No matter how many times I may stumble, I will rise each time a better man. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. The good life is not one immune to sadness, but one in which suffering contributes to our development. Waiting is painful, forgetting is painful, but not knowing which to do is the worst kind of suffering. Not all storms come to disrupt your life, some come to clear your path. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. Prosperity is not without many fears and disasters, and adversity is not without comforts and hopes. We must use time creatively and forever realize that the time is always right to do right. Nothing is permanent. When fear leads the way, the destination is never glorious. Judge no one. Just improve yourself. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you wish, but you only spend it once. No regrets. Just do better next time. Don't sacrifice what you want for what you want right now. You are at your strongest when you are calm. If you wouldn't take advice from them, why would you take criticism? Once you feel someone avoids you, never disturb them again. Anything you can settle with money is cheap. Life's as kind as you let it be. You'll never be truly happy if you constantly seek validation from others. The human capacity for burden is like bamboo. far more flexible than you'd ever believe at first glance. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well. Two classes of people lose money: those who are too weak to guard what they have, and those who win money by trick. They both lose in the end. No matter how many people you surround yourself with, you will always be alone. Everything you need will come to you at the perfect time. Be cold and distance yourself from the ungrateful. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. There comes a time in your life when you have to choose to turn the page, write another book, or simply close it. Things won't happen in a certain way just because you want them to happen that way. Never attribute to malice that which can be adequately explained by stupidity. If each of us swept our own doorstep, the whole world would be clean. If you never heal from what hurt you, you'll bleed on people who didn't cut you. We fall in love when our imagination projects non-existent perfection upon another person. One day, the fantasy evaporates, and with it, love dies. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Thanks for watching. To make sure you don't miss any future videos, please click the circular subscribe button in the middle of the screen. You can also check out more videos on the left or our playlists on the right. Don't forget to like and share to help us spread the word. Thanks you.